This year's JEVS Inspiration Award winners are Robin and Stephen Keller, who have successfully balanced a productive work and home life with help from the JEVS Attendant Care Program. Married now for 10 years, the Kellers are a wonderful example of how it is possible to live very fulfilling lives despite life-changing disabilities.
The Attendant Care Program enables the Kellers to be independent. They don't have to depend on family members to help them with activities of daily living. And it helps them to live here in their home independently.
I was injured in 1983, and I was getting services through another attendant care program when the JEVS Attendant Care Program gave me a call out of the blue in 1985. And they came right out with a caseworker, and I had my first attendant start right away. I think I'm a charter member. I was lucky enough to get in on the ground floor of the program.
He inspired me tremendously because I truly didn't know what opportunities were out there because my parents did my care. My mother, from the time I was 15, my mother took care of me until 6 months before I got married. He's the one that got me set up with JEVS.
The Kellers have about 60 hours of attendant care services per week, and the main function of attendants is bathing, dressing, and light housekeeping services on a daily basis. The Kellers work Monday through Friday, so the attendants come in the morning time to help them get dressed and ready for work.
It's enriched our lives to have quality people come into the house. So the attendant care program has given me the ability to go out and do what I do every day, the ability to go out and pursue my livelihood and my goals and do what other people out there take for granted.
To expand their horizons and open up new educational and employment opportunities, Steve and Robin learned to drive a modified van. This added freedom has helped them to achieve their career goals.
Steve works with us as a licensed marriage and family therapist at the Center for Loss and Bereavement. Across the board as a counselor, I think you have to be an excellent listener, have some humility to you, to be able to connect with people coming in with all different types of loss issues. He's sincere. He has honesty about him that I think people connect with. He seems to really give all of himself to the clients.
Before his injury in a car accident, Steve was studying to be a chiropractor. The accident changed his life in many ways. For anyone faced with these kinds of challenges, it can be difficult to know what to do next.
Especially in the case of disability, people can't do what they previously did. Sometimes that involves a career change, which it did in my case, and that is the case with most people who have a disability. They have to reevaluate what they've got left and sometimes start over completely.
I've been very blessed by the job that I've had. I think that that's a very important part of your life. You need to get out of your home. You need to get out and socialize with people and earn money and I mean that gives you a lot of opportunities in life.
At the age of 15, Robin sustained a spinal cord injury during a cheerleading accident. Despite her doubts about her future, Robin furthered her education, enjoys a successful marriage, and has worked at Tennell Consulting for 21 years.
We have looked at any number of people for our receptionist role. It's a very important role to us because it's the face that we present to the public. And Robin has always been far superior to anyone we've had there. She has the right voice, she has the right personality, she has a very positive attitude about meeting the public both in person and on the phone. And so she does a really wonderful job there.
The Kellers inspire others with their can-do spirit. They volunteer with organizations involved in spinal cord research and share their personal stories with other young people struggling with similar disabilities. Together, they have overcome many challenges and built rich, fulfilling lives. For these reasons, Steve and Robin are this year's JEVS Inspiration Award winners.
One of the things that I've noticed about Steve is I've never felt he wasn't going to meet the goals that he set for himself. To imagine having to be in a wheelchair 24 hours a day and to be able to do the work that he does and have the attitude that he does is daily an inspiration for us.
Robin comes to work ready to work. She stays oftentimes later than anyone else. And the care that she receives outside of work because of her disability is invisible to us. But when we stop to think about it and see the kind of work that she does and the quality that she brings to that work, it's a great inspiration to all of us.
This chair is not a problem for me. It's the way I get around, it's my legs. But I guess other people can look at it and know it's not my obstacle. It's just my means of getting to my goals.
The Keller's positive attitude toward life is very inspirational to everyone they come into contact with. For me personally, they make me feel proud to be in the attendant care program, and they actually exemplify the purpose of the program, which is to help disabled people live very independent and full lives.